Grab a snack and spill the KT with me because December 2025 is absolutely packed with K-drama and movie gold. We're talking about a lineup so massive, you might need to take time off work just to binge it all. We've got dark psychological thrillers, epic political hustles, legal battles that tug at your heartstrings, and everything in between. Here are 10 most addictive Korean dramas dropping this December. Let's get into the countdown. First up on our list is the most star-studded mystery thriller of the year, The Price of Confession. This intense drama features the unbelievable ensemble of Jeon Do-yeon, Kim Go-eun, Park Hae-soo, and Jin Son-kyu. The story centers on An Yoon-soo, played by Jeon Do-yeon, an art teacher whose life is completely destroyed when she is abruptly named the prime suspect in the high-profile murder of her husband. The true antagonistic force here isn't just the police, but a shadowy, powerful conspirator responsible for the murder and the subsequent cover-up, often hiding in plain sight among the wealthy elite. An Yoon-soo is forced into a twisted, uneasy alliance with a mysterious artist, played by Kim Go-eun, who may either be the key to the truth or another agent of the conspiracy determined to destroy her. The plot is a complex web of deceit, making you question every character's motive in every scene. Look for this highly anticipated ensemble drama dropping this December on VU and Netflix in select regions. Next up, we have the cinematic heavyweight of the month, Made in Korea. This is pure prestige television. It is a high-stakes political thriller set against the backdrop of the brutal, economically ambitious 1970s South Korea. Hyunbin stars as Baek Ki-tae, a powerful KCIA agent and villainous protagonist who lives a dangerous double life, running a massive smuggling operation to build wealth and power. The main antagonist is the relentless pursuit of justice embodied by prosecutor Jang Geon-young, played by Jung Woo-sung, who vows to expose Ki-tae. However, the overarching enemy is the oppressive, corrupt military government structure itself, a system that both enables Ki-tae's crimes and threatens to swallow both him and Jang Geon-young whole. It's a battle between a chaotic criminal force and an inflexible moral one, set against a corrupt backdrop. It premieres December 24th, making it the perfect Christmas Eve drop, and you can watch it exclusively on Disney Plus and Hulu in select regions. Coming in at number 3 is the heartwarming legal dramedy we all need right now, Pro Bono. This show blends sharp comedy with genuine heart, starring the charming Jung Kyung-ho as Kang David, a brilliant, formerly high-flying judge who quit the bench to open a scrappy, zero-profit public interest law firm. His team is joined by the pragmatic junior lawyer, So Ju-yeon. The antagonist in Pro Bono isn't a single person, but the entrenched systemic corruption, massive corporate entities, and ruthless, profit-driven law firms that bully ordinary citizens. David and his team must constantly outsmart highly paid lawyers and navigate a justice system that favors the rich, providing a satisfying David versus Goliath element in every case. It premieres December 6th on TVN, and you can catch the drama streaming on Viki in select regions. At number 4, prepare your hearts for a deeply emotional second-chance romance in Surely Tomorrow. This drama reunites first loves Lee Kyung-do, Park So-joon, and So Ji-woo, Won Ji-an. The true antagonist in this deeply personal melodrama is regret and the inescapable influence of the past. It's the lingering shadows of the reasons they broke up. Societal pressure, career ambitions that pulled them geographically apart, and the simple fear of repeating old mistakes that create the biggest conflict. They aren't fighting a person, they are fighting the maturity that changed them and the lingering, painful truth of their shared history, making their reunion both hopeful and incredibly fragile. It premieres December 6th on JTBC and streams globally on Amazon Prime Video in select regions. Our fifth addiction is the dark, high-stakes crime saga that pits villain against villains. This drama centers on a bloody confrontation over supernotes, which are counterfeit bills of the highest possible quality. The key antagonist is Codename J, played by Yoo Tae, a veiled, highly intelligent criminal planner with a 100% success rate who considers each crime a masterpiece. Chasing him are two men who lost everything because of Jay's actions 5 years ago. Cha Gi-tae, Lee Bom-soo, a former NIS financial crime boss, and Jang Jung-hyuk, Kwak Do-won, a corrupt detective who takes bribes and steals money from other thieves. But the most dangerous antagonist chasing Jae is Han Soo-hyeon, Lee Min-jong, whose life was ruined by Jae. She has now become the world's best counterfeit bill artist and is waiting for the perfect moment to execute her intricate revenge plot. Episode 1 airs on December 18th, 2025, and this series will be streaming globally on View in select regions. Before we dive into the second half of this epic December lineup, I just want to take a moment to give a huge shout out and thank you to all my current subscribers. If you're new here and loving these K-drama updates, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe so you don't miss our next update. Now, let's get back to the final 5. Coming in at number 6 is a heavy-hitting melodrama driven by a powerhouse performance, Love Me. This intense emotional drama stars the versatile queen of mellow, So Hyun-jin. The central antagonist is the tyrannical pressure of the family and the perfect facade that the protagonist, a woman of wealth and influence, is forced to maintain. Her struggle is internal, fighting against the controlling, ambitious nature of her powerful elite family who value appearance and control over genuine happiness. The drama explores the deep-seated generational wounds and the struggle for personal authenticity, as she attempts to dismantle the very system of manufactured success that her family has imposed on her. It premieres December 19th on JTBC and is expected to stream globally on View in select regions. Next up is a story driven by pure ambition and betrayal, First Man. Mark your calendar for this intense thriller, which follows the colliding lives of 2 powerful women. The antagonists are the ruthless corporate figures and powerful political rivals who ruined the protagonist's family in the past, serving as the target of her decade-long quest for vengeance. These antagonists are deeply embedded in the corporate world, forcing the protagonist into a dangerous, high-stakes game of corporate espionage and emotional warfare. The drama promises complex, female-led action where the price of ambition is measured in blood and betrayal. It premieres December 15th on NBC and will likely be available internationally on Viki in select regions. At number 8, we have the mystery idol drama with a major twist, Dol I. This series takes the classic K-pop narrative and adds a dark, criminal layer. The plot kicks off when the idol is accused of murder. The villains are threefold: the actual killer who framed the idol, the cynical management agency primarily concerned with minimizing stock loss, and the unrelenting judgmental media that rushes to declare him guilty. The lawyer, played by Soo Young, must fight these powerful forces simultaneously, the truth in court and public opinion in the court of media, to save her idol, played by Kim Jae-young. It's expected to start around December 22nd, and international streaming details will likely be announced for Viki or View soon. Number 9 is the superhero satire we've all been waiting for, Cash Hero. This show flips the superhero genre completely on its head. It stars Lee Joon-ho as Kang Sang-woong, whose superhero strength is proportional to the money he has on him. The central antagonists are both the financial burden of heroism and the government agents trying to weaponize him, primarily led by the high-ranking agent played by Kim Hae-soo. She acts as a cynical, authoritative antagonist who views him as a resource to be controlled and exploited, forcing the perpetually broke hero to constantly evade capture while also trying to scrounge up enough cash to actually save the day. This megastar pairing promises a high-quality, high-concept hit streaming worldwide on Netflix. And finally, our number 10 spot goes to the massive blockbuster movie event, The Great Flood. This survival epic is set on the last day on Earth, when a catastrophic flood submerges the entire planet. The primary antagonist is the unrelenting natural disaster itself, the rising water that constantly limits choices. However, the human conflict is driven by the morally compromised survivalists, specifically the security team led by Park Hae-soo's character. While initially appearing to be a rescuer, his motivations are revealed to be darkly self-serving, forcing the trapped AI researcher, played by Kim Da-mi, to fight not only the elements, but also the desperate, selfish actions of the supposed saviors. This is one of the biggest movie drops of the year, premiering globally on Netflix on December 19th. There you have it, 10 can't-miss Korean dramas lighting up December 2025. Whether you're craving the high-stakes intrigue of The Price of Confession, the villain-on-villain action of Villains, or the emotional redemption of Surely Tomorrow, this lineup has something for every mood and every binge session. Let me know in the comments which one you're starting first, or if you've already figured out your perfect December binge order. And of course, spill the KT with me. See you next time.